Name is Maggie Herschel, not Maggie Ree, okay? You get that right for a start. Rick! There's about 7 walkers on the road. What the fuck is this, like? Alright, there's a little bit more than 7. Are they gonna hang him? Oh my...
She just did what essentially Negan did to prove a point. Like, the way he killed...
Exactly.
That's what Negan did, and she gave out about it the whole time because it was her husband. Oh, new intro! What the fuck?
What the fuck is this? Or is this a trap to get her here?
Oh my god. Oh my god, the baby! What the fuck?
Rick
Also...
is here.
Rick...
Wait.
That's the man that ended the war.
This is so... Not gonna lie, I'm not on board with this season 9 is good shit so far. I'm not gonna lie.
This is shit.
I feel like I'm watching a different show. Season motherfucking 9. Apparently it's good. This is what I hear people say.
This is probably like the first one that we've both definitely not watched.
I don't know what's happened. This is it.
Yeah, I don't know anything that happens after this.
Also, guys, I was going to say, you can probably tell by the length of this episode that we're doing a oneer today. Partly because it's late on a Sunday evening. I've had a long weekend. I'm kind of fried. I don't think I have 2 in me today. And also, we need to do a oneer so we can do a tour for all the Rick death.
That's the only thing we know that happens, by the way.
That's why we're doing it. So if anyone has a suggestion on another episode we can do a oneer on in this season, or what would be a good one to do a treer, where we can fit everything into a tree to get back on track of 2, please let us know. Horse?
So surely there's a time jump here now, yeah?
Yeah, some bullshit.
How long of a time jump? What the fuck?
Oh, it's like 6 years, isn't it?
Not yet, I don't think. I think it's only like a few months first, and then it's like 6 years. Anymore. They built the church.
They built that shithole church again.
The deck. The water.
I wonder is Life Sweet on it. Zack and Cody.
There's Rick Grimes. Coral.
I don't think so.
What's that grumpy face?
You're doing a grumpy big old face.
You're doing a grumpy face?
He has a happy face.
Disrespecting Rick Grimes.
Yeah, saying he's a grumpy face.
Big tummy.
Big talk from someone who's never done anything for the group in Judith.
She also just said I'm drawing a big tummy for Rick Grimes. She just called him, had to say he had a big tummy.
Okay, so Judith is body shaming. Not a great start to season 9 so far, guys. I'm just going to say it. That's CGI and it looks like shit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Spells out The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
They're like...
Is this the walks that Coral told him to go on kind of thing?
Probably.
Oh, jeepers. Eugene Morgan? Red Dead. Couldn't think of something funny, guys.
Daryl.
Red Dead Eugene.
Oh, I thought she was going to give him a kiss.
Okay, Walker on the cross. Okay, Walker on the X. Okay.
Man, what the hell?
What are you doing?
Scaring the birds away.
Good idea. Okay.
Sanctuary to Alexandria relay.
So is he going to climb up there and get that now?
Loud and clear, Ponytail. What's up?
Props are done so with the sanctuary.
Ponytail.
Time to go medieval.
Big tail.
Claire, the CGI there looks terrible. The cars on the sign.
It already looks bad. I seen a TikTok about this yesterday. How nice the colors looked in like season 1 and 2. Like the camera that they used.
It's because yeah. They use that film camera.
Whereas this just looks like everything else.
Yeah.
I got a kids class at the Hilltop you could audit.
We talked about that a lot at the start. The colors now were so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, is this gay or something? Like, is that...
Did they end up together?
I don't know.
Really?
That's Jerry.
Clear to the rally point, dude.
Dude. Is this the bridge they're fixing when Rick dies?
All this over a fucking bridge, like.
Yeah, so we can bridge the communities together.
How instead of bridging the communities, you shove them up your fucking ass.
Look, he was.
That's like the Walker in the first episode.
He was fitted out though before he died.
Probably working.
Yeah. Oh, look at Enid there. Do nothing. Is that Enid? Is that Hack?
Yeah, Enid and
Coral?
no,
Looks like Coral,
Sadiq. Yeah, I was thinking that was
it's
Maggie.
Maggie.
Hello, Farmer's Daughter.
Hello.
Little throwback for y'all there to season 2, guys. Was this Washington? Am I correct in saying that?
Oh,
That's
new
Washington?
intro. What the fuck?
What the fuck is this?
So it's gonna get a yikes from me, guys. A yikes from me, honestly.
I've never seen this before.
Either have I. I was not expecting this to be this different.
I guess it makes... This looks like shit.
It looks terrible.
I don't like this. I guess it makes sense because like you're not gonna have like stuff recorded. He's not here anymore, and then Rick's going and like.
Yeah.
This is kind of goofy though.
Also, ew, this is really bad. Very decayed. It has moss.
It actually looks cleaner now.
The background did, yeah. But
Just because they're building up the world.
yeah, man. But did you see in the comments that Rick was supposed to die under this tree? I thought that would have been good, no?
I think I would. And then the show should have ended there.
Yeah,
Oh, that would have been good.
that would have been good.
They need to just fucking like put this show out of its misery. I feel like it should have ended at 8.
If Andrew Lincoln was talking about leaving, that's it. Rick Grimes
Yeah.
talking about leaving, that's it.
Like,
End it.
I think if you ended it in 8, you could definitely say like, yeah, it's a decent show overall. You should watch it.
Yeah.
Whereas because it goes on for so long, there's so much spin-offs. You'd never recommend it to someone.
And if you were, you'd be like,
They'd
end
be
of
like, "Why did you
season
tell me
8,
to watch
stop
that?"
watching it.
Yeah, I was having this conversation last night at the party. Actually, people were asking me like, when should you stop watching it? After like season 2, do you think I should watch the first? I was telling them how much I love the first 2 seasons. They were like, do you think I should just watch the first 2 and then stop? Does it have an ending that I could never watch anymore?
No.
And I kind of said to them, I'd watch another 4 seasons, maybe after, maybe 8, maybe up to 8. I said
Yeah. 8 is probably that right there.
8 would give you an ending.
It gives you an ending that you'd be happy
Just
with.
ignore Maggie being all like. Also, I was thinking when I was editing the other day, guys. I know people were talking about it in the comments, but that whole thing with Maggie and Jesus at the end, right? Why the fuck is Jesus? Why is she telling Jesus? Why does Jesus give a shit about Negan? And also, Jesus was a pacifist 2 minutes ago, and now he's all like, "Yeah, we're gonna go after Negan. That's a good idea." Maggie pulling him in. Why him?
Yeah.
Why?
Like,
Why has Maggie pulled him in of all people?
Did you say someone in the comments said it, or you thought of it how like Daryl came out of the darkness?
Someone in the comments said that he come out like a goofy fucking like Star
Yeah,
Wars
what
or
the
something
hell?
like stupid bullshit.
Yeah, we're gonna get him. Or sorry, he did that because he growls all the time. Negan admitted to killing Abraham on purpose.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
It kind of shows that he I think that shows about Negan that he thinks a lot about.
People.
Yeah, he doesn't just do random things. He's not impulsive like Rick. He actually thinks. I
Whereas
feel
Rick probably would have killed like.
he would have killed all. No, that's the thing. Rick would have killed all of them.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
I was trying to think of someone who was like.
We were talking about this when we were playing game pool last night back at the
Who?
house. My buddies has a game room with a pool table in
Who
it.
is that woman? Who is that?
She's from Oceanside.
Oh,
I was kind of saying like I was kind of explaining to them like they were asking about the Glenn things. That's when they said they kind of stopped watching. Actually, one of them was saying, I think I watched when Glenn nearly died, and I was like, that could be about 6 times. I said to him. And he said, yeah, it was the bin. And I was we're talking about the bat thing, and I was like, I was talking like no, I'm knocking down people about it, like, and I was like, when you actually kind of watch it though, it's such poor writing. So when you think about it sometimes, because you could argue that Negan was justified because Rick killed about 50 of his people and he only killed 2 of his.
yeah.
It was a response to retaliation, you know,
And then
or retaliation, not a response to it. But like I was kind of saying to him, like, yeah, like it's kind of stupid, really,
Yeah.
at times.
And then,
that.
like, with Oceanside, people used to say Negan's bad guy. That was Simon. The only thing that you can really say is the wives, but that's like they had to give him something, like,
Do you know who was going to go into Oceanside and take everything they had?
Rick.
That lad on the screen right there.
with his torch.
Negan never instructed anything on Oceanside.
Couldn't get Adam in this room.
Oh no, I don't like spiders, guys.
I don't really either, to be honest. I don't know what I'm talking about. I didn't kill it, because...
Did you see that? Oh!
Guys, arachnophobia warning. Ugh! Sadiq.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Why did I not sound like him?
I didn't sound like him at all.
Yeah.
I can't even talk today, guys. I'm sorry.
Thanks. There's spiders. I don't like spiders.
Yeah, same.
Real shit. I feel like there's a lot of kind of like trying to be horror here. They're really going back to old school. This is a new showrunner though, guys, isn't it? Is that woman that took over? She was part
Oh,
of it
that
from the
was kind
start.
of cool. They're trying to be artsy,
Like season 2
Yeah.
and 1. I'm telling you.
but they're just not doing something right.
Intelligent.
Oh, his eye. Look at his
The
eye.
evolution of man.
Janice.
Janice is here.
I like
Her
it.
name's Anne, actually.
Is it Anne?
She said it in the last episode. She said it to Morgan.
Canoe ride at the county fair. It's funny, you know, how certain things just bring up random memories like that.
I'm gonna stop you there. I don't care.
No, I don't hate when they do stuff like this.
Most of the memories.
And it's just your random things like, me and my brother, we fought in the canoe race. It's like, what?
But like that's the
Who
kind of
cares?
shit you should have said in like season 4. It's like that's just things to remind you of how remind you of how it was.
Yeah.
This is season 9 now.
And it's
come
also
on.
like we don't know her brother, so we don't care. Like if it was Judith going, oh, me and Carl used to wear the same hat, I'd be like, yeah, that's cute wearing that hat. But it's her, canoe race. What is she talking about?
I don't even know what Daryl said to her there, but I don't really care.
I don't care either. Ooh.
Horticulture
Management.
Look at all the spiders. Like nature would be flourishing.
Yeah. Well,
Yes. How would it not?
I was gonna say more people would be hunting though,
Yeah, but like grass and all.
and bees and stuff.
Yeah.
They kept seeds on hand so they could rotate the crops.
I don't even know what she's saying. What is she saying?
I can't. And we weren't even
She's
talking.
whispering.
Carl's got a haircut by the
One
way.
great idea Gregory's had.
She has. I thought she grew it out because she was with Ezekiel.
I think that's at the after. I don't know if she's with him yet. is
Maggie's
she?
growing out the hair a little bit though, look.
Michonne's hair is always the same length.
Because of the dreads.
Is that a thing? Do
I
they
think
stay
it
the
is.
same length?
I don't
Do they?
know. Look, Maggie's on her last days now. You know, she's fucking off after
Yeah.
a more perfect union.
The conflicts that shaped our nation.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Our blacksmith can use these as a model to make more.
Oh, they're in the museum to get like. Oh, that's kind of clever actually, a little bit. But how come no one ever thought of that ever before this part of the show?
I think this is kind of goofy.
Yeah, because museums
is
is
it?
all fake, no?
We're getting a wagon. You telling me these cunts can't make one of these? It's gonna go through the glass.
Who's going through though? Wait,
Oh jeepers!
I don't believe that glass would break.
Why don't they go? No, that wouldn't even make sense.
They should have built like. They should have got some wood and put it to the side of it and put it on. Actually, I don't know.
No,
what
they
I'm
should have
talking
put
about.
wood on top of the glass.
Yeah. See, this is why we should be here, guys.
Then even if the glass broke, it wouldn't fall through.
It's also like there's a walker in the middle of that, and no one thought to move it out of the way.
Rick's stepping on the glass again. But this guy. These guys are gone. Who are they?
Yeah, we don't know them.
Who the fuck are them? For sure, guys. Here we go.
Blue shirt here, dead. And that other person,
Long-haired guy.
yeah.
Part 2.
Uh-oh.
Jeepers.
Guys, it's... Uh-oh!
Would if you were looking for something like this, would you not go around to stables and stuff?
They probably have them then. And they need that thing.
Yeah.
That's old school farming. You don't need petrol for it.
Sure. Again, go to some farms and go to some farms and you'll get this shit.
Yeah, but not a lot of farms will have all the old school shit.
Of course they would.
Not
Look at
a lot.
Herschel's.
You didn't have old school farming equipment, Dad. You had a tractor.
Yeah, but I bet he had some around the back of the barn. The other way, they always have shit like that on farms.
I feel like there's an easier way to do this. Rick's got a haircut.
Thumbnail.
Everyone's had a hair.
The eye thing's freaking me out, not gonna lie.
The Gabriel.
Yeah, it's like they're trying to give him aura. But
Yes. Oh. Alright, Rick. It was King Ezekiel. He's not gonna die though, is he, guys? I'm expected to believe not. He didn't get one bite, like.
Rick's freaking me out, like.
Oh. Why is
Rick freaking you out? The way he looks, like, that's
Oh yeah,
not Rick.
his hair's all short
Yeah.
and shit. Oh, that one nearly got
That
me.
was kind of clutch from Daryl Dixon there. Look at these fucking wimps. Would you start pulling that rope, like? Blue shirt.
Blue shirt.
Always something with these guys.
Are they together now? Like
Alright,
girlfriend,
lads.
boyfriend, like, or what?
In the middle of the
Oh.
History Museum.
You're good.
I don't like this Rick Grimes.
That is not Rick Grimes, man. That is fucking Rick Haircut. That's what that is.
Yeah, this ain't it, guys. This ain't it.
This feels so... This feels like a different show to me.
Yeah, it
There's the
feels like-
guy, look, there's the guy.
Oh, Alden is his name. You told me it was Aiden.
Oh.
She was not there the whole time inside. What the fuck?
Yeah, again, doing nothing. She's kind of wearing something similar to what I was wearing there for a second, I thought. Washington, guys, look at that.
Washington, D.C.
That's where the president lives.
Yeah, maybe they should go check the White House, see if there's anything in there.
Route B.
Who was the American president in 2010?
Obama.
So see if Obama's in there, maybe. Did you have to throw it, though? Because they don't have anything.
This feels like a different show now. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's how it looks. or what's going on in it, or how all the characters changed so much because of the time jump. This feels so. When is the COVID episodes? And they done fucked up and gave Rick Grimes
Look,
a horse.
that's a homemade carriage.
He wants to learn the trade. Think your
What?
dad will take on another apprentice?
I don't see why not.
Who the fuck are these guys?
These guys have to die because I don't know.
Yeah, it's gotta
any
go.
of them.
Gotta go.
Oh, when is Joe gonna be in this?
Appreciate the extra help because the kingdom just sent in.
Dressing
Alta!
Joe, yeah.
Oh, he's in this. I forgot. Was that on Fear?
Hell,
Or is it in
doing
this?
these courses is a full-time
Oh.
I'm
job.
not sure.
But he's friends with Tony and Jesse.
Yeah.
Scared back there.
Do I have any, like, do you know the way I always do links and actors?
Yeah,
like,
always.
do I have any in The Walking Dead? I have fairly close to John Bernthal.
Yeah, so then you're chatting Drew Lincoln.
So, yeah. So I am a pretty close link to The Walking Dead, technically.
Yeah.
Because how is it with John Bernthal again? It's like
Ben Affleck's in a film.
Ben Affleck is in The Accountant 2 with John Bernthal. I was in a film with Ben Affleck, so I have a 2-person link to John Bernthal, who is in The Walking Dead, which is I have a 3-person link to everyone in this show.
That means
Thank
you
you. Oh!
Especially after something
have a 3-person link to Leonardo
this is not happening
DiCaprio.
on the horse.
Because Ben Affleck, John Bernthal, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Actually, I have a 2-person link to Leonardo DiCaprio, actually. Because Matt Damon was in The Departed with Leonardo DiCaprio. So,
Wasn't he also in, no, that wasn't Matt Damon, actually. Basketball Diaries, who's the other guy in that?
that was Mark Wahlberg. King Ezekiel wants to marry Carol.
Where the herds merged into Sylvia, so now it's even bigger. One of them came through here in the back.
Oh my
lane,
god, it's
down the
Rosita!
bridge. Took the walkie repeater with it.
Damn it.
Rude's taken days to clear before. I need to get home to Herschel.
What Herschel? He's dead.
Yeah, Herschel died like 2 seasons ago.
Sorry, am I watching season
3 or 4?
season 3 or 4 here, guys? Herschel? Our comments are going to get so angry at us for that.
But you know what's fucking stupid?
head on from there.
They never said she had the baby.
Yeah.
Or did was
Yeah,
she
that's the
shown?
first mention of it.
Yeah. So we're like, who the fuck is Herschel?
This is so goofy.
Welcome to Bridgeout.
Horses can't pull the wagon through this mud.
Maggie, I think they need a break.
Adam, this is really bad. It's like, Rick, the horses can't pull the carriages through the muck. It's like, what? That's your problem right now? Like,
Great writing. Like. We'll have him in a big mucky road.
guys, where's Negan for real? We're gonna break it.
They think they have the fucking muscle of horses to be able to pull this. Is that what? Rick! There's about 7 walkers on the road. What the fuck is this like? Alright, there's a little bit more than 7. But like, come on, I've seen him take out more than that. Like, this should not be a problem.
And the horses couldn't do that.
Yes, exactly.
Come on, bro.
Sean.
On it.
This
On it!
this is actually this is horrible.
I'm going to stick with, like, people say this is a good season, and people have said with the new showrunner that the dialogue and the writing did improve, like there was less bullshit, so I'm hoping it's improving
Yeah.
on this episode, because it is this season with the new showrunner. I'm not getting that mixed up, am I?
I don't know, actually. Do something, blue shirt. I thought that was Tara. For fuck's sake.
Okay, how many years are we into this zombie apocalypse now, lads? And I mean, we still.
No, I got a free horse.
Okay, so he's dead.
Well, why were they just leaving the horse? Oh, the horse kicked him. Great.
This doesn't feel right. This is.
Imagine being a Walking Dead fan and being like, oh my god, we just finished the Negan War. Season 9, let's go.
This is peak Walking Dead.
And their biggest problem is horses not being able to get through muck. Horse kick can kill you, Loki. You know, guys, you should only approach an elephant on the right hand side. The right hand side.
We were watching the Crocodile Hunter guy, Steve Irwin. He taught us
Yeah.
that.
Because the horse
And then
is
you
joined to
you approach a horse on the left, and then a horse on the right.
and an elephant on the right.
That might
Or
be the other way around.
Yeah.
And the reason we don't give a shit is because we don't know this character, and I don't care that he's dead.
Did he die?
Yeah.
Good on him.
Imagine you went. Imagine you like
Why
that.
does he look in pain when he's dead?
And now we're
okay.
wasting seconds of. I don't even know this guy's name. I
was-
do not even know his
He
name.
was bit and kicked in the rib by a horse, so his lung probably collapsed. Great, we lost blue shirt.
Maggie's so sad.
Well, is that her shirt or something? Because we haven't met him yet, so it could
Yeah.
be like...
Enid's crying. This guy's crying. What's his name?
I have no idea. Hey, you in the blue shirt. I thought she was breaking his neck.
So did I.
I was like, what is she doing? I don't like when they put the knife in really slow. It kind of freaks me out.
But again, this is like season 2 stuff. Like,
Also, is the horse okay?
better be. More important than that cunt.
Yeah. Gotta cut her free. 9:20.
20 past 8. Wait, that was wrong. That clock was broken. Did you see that?
Yeah, it probably is.
Tell me again. Tell me what happened.
Is it their son?
She's already said everything there is to say.
Who are these people?
She took our boy out there, and for what? My son is dead, girl. Nothing but a broke plow. Isn't that right?
Really bad.
More than just
I'm not
a
gonna
plan.
put that. That's really bad acting.
Don't you dare talk to me about no future right now. I know where all that shit went, Maggie. The Saviors got it, didn't they? He didn't even die helping the Hilltop.
Tammy, just calm down.
I think I'm gonna hit that little girl.
She's just talking.
She's just saying lines as fast as possible. I don't want to be mean, guys. What did he say?
I don't know. Go back.
Did he say he wasn't a man at all?
I'm no kind of man at all.
I'm no kind of man at all. Also, guys, is it true that Michonne wears some of Coral's shirt in her hairband? I didn't look for it. Is that true?
Okay.
Earl and Tammy, is that right?
Oh, she's not.
You, Maggie Reed, but we're not friends.
Her name is Maggie Herschel, not Maggie Ree. Okay, you get that right for a start.
I really do.
You know, Gregory has been saying he's the one who's always put Hilltop first. The man's a damn scoundrel. But maybe he's no fool. My son is.
Forgot about Greg. My son. I forgot Gregory was still like around.
Look, get Hilltop in the bin, right?
Where?
Shithole.
Yeah. Why are Hilltop the only ones kicking up a fuss?
See, Maggie's not let the funeral over it.
What?
What?
I leaned on it and it hurt me, my elbow. Daryl?
Is that Rick singing?
It better not be.
lovely companions
Oh.
are faded and gone.
It's whoever this guy is.
Is he trying to be all Irish about it?
It sounds Irish. You said you went about it. It sounds like an Irish song.
It's gonna be like that in the corner now, like.
Oh god, who is that?
Maggie's not welcome. Yeah, who's that baby she's holding,
Yeah.
guys? We haven't been told yet.
They did, yeah. I mean, that Gregory.
Yeah. Having a little swally, so he is.
Imagine being there when this was filmed. Also, we still don't know this guy's name that's dead. They didn't. His parents didn't even say it.
Who's that baby?
Is that the baby?
It's just that
Rick
they
found?
haven't
That's
told
like-
us anything yet. They haven't even told us there was a time jump. You just have to guess.
Yeah, literally, they could have had 6 months later on the screen or something.
Rick
Also-
Grimes is here.
Rick,
What?
That's the man that ended the war.
This is so.
I hope he damn well is.
they have never seen Rick till this point, and there's a 6-month time jump apparently in the bin. Honestly,
Do you know when you're playing like Skyrim or Oblivion or something? You walk into a town and you hear all these voices when you see it's like, that's the guy who ended the war.
yeah,
Like, what the fuck is this?
yeah. Daryl, I don't think we forgot what you said the last episode. Savior, save us. We are still Negan. Okay, so saviors are being difficult.
Who did that?
Don't know, man.
Why would Jerry know?
Negative.
Figure it out.
And I figured it out pretty damn quick.
Oh no! So we have another long-haired savior. We gotta kill real quick. Fucking hell!
Not gonna lie, I'm not on board with this season 9 is good shit so far. I'm
No,
not gonna
nor am
lie.
I. This is shit.
I feel like I'm watching a different show.
My son.
That's how Tony Soprano says son. Sean.
Really?
Yeah, my Sean. My Sean.
Fundamental decency, even in the face of...
AJ, my Sean. Again, I'm just gonna say it. A lot of time wasted here on some cunt I don't even know his name is. They're playing up this death like it's a massive deal. Who gives a fuck?
I want to know what this kid's name is.
They might say here to Jim or something.
Gregory looks different, actually.
Yeah, because you know why? They didn't explain a time jump, so they wanted to show it by everyone getting a haircut and a new hairstyle, like a new beard or
Yeah.
something.
Jesus has tied up his hair.
Yeah,
Maggie grew out her hair.
grew out her hair.
Rick got a cut.
Gregory
Cara
got a cut. Cara got a cut. Yeah.
Daryl didn't do shit.
Eugene has a ponytail. Ezekiel hasn't changed. What's his name? Gabriel has like an eye thing.
A hat and stuff. Enid wears a hat now.
See our crops, Rick?
I did.
He's squaring up.
We'll be here in a few weeks. Help us out. But we need a boost.
That is not Rick Grimes. I know, I'm so upset because that's not him. Where's the luscious curls at?
To the past to help us with the present. We're all gonna pitch in and make sure that Sanctuary has what it needs.
Everyone's
so
like,
y'all can get back on your feet.
Bless you, Rick Grimes.
Okay. Way to glaze. This guy's done that. We're copping Rick Grimes.
and Daryl's like unpleasant about it. Oh,
holy glaze on Rick Grimes by that guy, though. That's the guy that ended the war.
Yeah. Bro,
war. What fucking war?
Down.
Like the fucking disagreement at most. Like.
So, I don't want to be the one leading these people anymore.
Daryl leads the saviors now.
Why? Behind these walls again. You just don't feel right, man. I always have been.
All right, we'll ask
You kept this place together.
Eugene to do it.
You kept people in line here. You can't just let the sanctuary fail. It's a damn factory, man.
Yeah. So when we're rebuilding the community, there should be a working area and a like sleeping place, and then we should have a separate area entirely built somewhere else to grow everything.
Yeah.
And then ship over that stuff to the sanctuary. Not every little community has to have a growing patch. There should be a big growing patch spread out in different places.
Yeah, like Hilltop is corn. Cornfield is how they run the cars. What the fuck is that? Who figured that out?
Everyone's everywhere.
Eugene Robert.
That woman who gave Maggie a book in that one season episode.
We had back in the beginning.
With Shane?
Could do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn straight.
That's because Shane was there, Daryl.
Yeah. And then Rick came along and got everyone killed.
You want to come home to Alexandria then?
No. I'm gonna go back to Hilltop. Check on Maggie and the baby.
When you go, someone's got to take your place. Rosita and Eugene are headed to Oceanside next. Maggie's sending food, but not people. And Kingdom's got its own problems, rebuilding after losing its fighters. If Alexandria sends another person out, I could use the help back home.
Thing is, you changed him, Rick.
Guys, are we supposed to like Daryl in this season? He's causing problems and annoying me already. Like,
I was like falling asleep towards the end of the Monaco Grand Prix.
I know you were.
And then I kept like, you know, did you notice I was falling asleep? It's crazy. I'm starting to get really tired now of this. I was really energetic there to start, and then that Daryl conversation, I was just like, oh, back to this again.
You too.
I know Gregory's drink of choice was actually tequila.
He has rum in his hand, it said it.
I know, but that's not his drink of choice.
Okay, someone pour him a double shot of tequila.
Oh, straight from the bottle.
Jesus.
Oh, God, like, I just know about burns right now, and it just makes me cringe.
That didn't taste nice, even.
Oh, God.
That's why it really annoys me. You know, when you watch, like, a TV show and there's, like, a teenager and they're just necking
they're like this.
With vodka, and it's like, alright.
And then they just continue at it. It's like, fucking
They clearly haven't drank it in real life to, like, know.
Skins does that a lot. It pisses me off.
I just want to sleep.
Go sleep, then.
And what's her name?
Tammy. And that's Earl. Remember that when they all, like, died in Hilltop?
I'll sit with you if you like.
What?
When, like, they all turn into walkers. That one
Oh,
night.
yeah. I seen a lot of we were blaming Maggie for that, and people were coming like, how is it Maggie's fault?
I suppose, like.
Oh, everything's her fault. She's in charge of Hilltop. When stuff went wrong at Hilltop and Gregory was in charge, it was Gregory's fault.
Oh, sharing a little siggy sig, huh?
Carol's not.
These things will kill you.
Kill you for that, imagine.
We don't sleep.
I just dream.
Ezekiel, on the other hand, sleeps like a baby. It's annoying.
Does he snore fancy too?
Stop it.
No, he's alright. Bit corny, but
Glad I have Pookie's approval.
Pookie? She just calling him Pookie?
Okay, his name is actually Daryl Dixon.
Yeah.
Corny is really, really nice.
We got Pookie Dixon, Maggie Herschel, Rick Haircut.
nobody deserves to be happy as you.
What about me, Daryl? That's really rude.
Yeah, what about
I'm not seeing you though.
what about Rosita?
What about Maggie?
What about
What about Rick?
Daryl,
What about Judith?
I want to take over here for a while. For you. And don't argue.
I don't know, would Carl have much of an impact on the Saviors?
You want to bring Henry and the King with you?
haven't told him yet.
Henry?
He asked me to marry him.
What?
Yeah. And a part of me wanted to just say yes right then.
Why didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me stay here with you.
No.
She just said she was doing it for you, Daryl. So you go, because you were throwing a tantrum earlier, like.
My son.
My Sean.
I swear they didn't name him, because not one person said his name yet.
Yeah.
But where's the justice for my boy?
I think she is above the law.
Okay, so is he trying to get them drunk?
To kill him? No, I don't know why he's trying to get. Why would he want them drunk?
Because it showed the pour there and he got her drinking.
Yeah, but why would he want them drunk?
Maybe he's a rapist. Maybe he's kind of trying to get people to speak their true feelings and he's going to be all like, oh.
Remember when you said this last night?
Whatever Pal Rick says, even if it's not good.
I don't see that we can do a hell of a lot about it, Gregory.
See, the people don't believe in Rick Grimes in his group. I wonder why. It's funny though, but they all believed in Negan.
Yeah. They all believed in Gregory.
And he never had anyone short of food.
Nope. He only took half.
I'm angry to see the lives at the hilltop. Your son's life being treated like the price of doing someone else's business.
She's the leader.
Margaret.
She doesn't have to be.
Ooh.
Don't really buy into that either, you know, I'm not gonna lie.
Famous Rick
God damn it, don't you start to.
There you go.
Don't let it get
Rick Grimes is here. Everyone got to see Rick's ass.
I don't know. I know.
Remember that one episode where him and Michelle were just in the back of the van just going at it for the whole episode?
Yeah,
And
for
it was
like
alright.
2 weeks, and Rick's like, "Do you want to keep going with it more?" Like, or
I don't want to go back,
Yeah.
actually.
Did we do the right thing?
No. Here's another thing as well. I thought we ended this Negan shit. So why is it still being talked about like it's a problem?
I think about it a lot. Killing him wouldn't have changed anything we saw today. They don't want Negan, they want food.
We don't know that, Rick. Not for sure.
We give them food then and see what happens.
I'm thinking we need an agreement between all the communities. Like, this is what we believe, this is how we treat each other, and this is what happens when we don't.
It's good.
yeah, and then we'll go around to all the communities, right? And we'll tell them you have to give us half your stuff, and if you don't, we'll kill you. How about we do smart?
Building up something like
It's almost like Negan had a thing going, like.
together.
Yeah, Rick.
Daryl's not happy.
Either am I.
Sure, when is he?
So what do we do about it?
I think we need to fix that bridge.
Okay.
Rick, don't fix the bridge, bro.
We don't
Believe
need
me.
the bridge, man.
You of all people should not go near that bridge,
And also,
bro.
whatever you do, don't bring TNT onto the bridge when you're fixing
And
it.
don't listen to that fucking Maggie and Daryl either.
Yeah. You just stick to your own plan, alright, bud?
You stay in that bed now.
Yeah.
Rick's there under the covers and wafting it.
Holds it up to the candle.
Yeah.
And the fire. The fire. Rick's like,
Oh my
what?
God.
Are we just going to sleep? Or
They're cuddlers.
they're
Guys,
cuddling?
Michonne is cuddlers. Rishon is cuddlers.
We're showing our cuddlers.
Imagine she went, "Oh, Rick Grimes is here," and then it cut the scene. That would be funny.
Oh my god.
Because look the way he's look at that. Look, she should have said it. She should have said it. That would have been so funny.
Famous Rick Grimes.
So close. So close.
Ew. That baby should be in bed. Actually. Oh, that's Maggie. I thought that was fucking Enid.
I've been there. Sorry.
I know this hasn't been easy for you.
You won the election fair and square, man.
Election.
Worthy adversary.
First time that's been mentioned. What are we in?
Forced me to do some soul searching.
What was that? That must be about 40 minutes in.
What, so Gregory's just living here fucking for free?
Oh, Maggie, I meant to tell you.
When we were burying Ken before, I
Ken.
don't want to say anything
His name was Ken?
now.
I'm just Ken.
The face,
Unless he's talking about someone else.
maybe just some sort of accident. Or kid's
Someone to face Glenn's grave.
Glenn's.
Probably no big deal.
Low key me.
Check it out tomorrow.
Was definitely Gregory, by the way.
Good night.
Wonder what they did on it.
Big shit, imagine.
Oh, that would be funny. That would actually be funny, like. Or is this a trap to get her here? And then
Oh my god. Oh my god, the baby! What the fuck? What the fuck?
okay, who is this dickhead, like? Who is this absolute dickhead who fucked this up? It's the fucking guy, obviously.
Herschel, can you please do something, please?
Yeah, oh great, another baby, do not know.
Right, I mean, he's probably dead.
Oh my gosh. Like,
Who is this? I must know immediately.
it's the guy, of course it's him.
It's Earl. Maggie, pick up that child, will you?
Yeah, Herschel there, just do nothing.
Margaret.
It's funny that he remembers Margaret every time.
You tried to have me killed because you're too chicken shit to do it yourself.
Margaret, you need to sit down. You obviously have a head injury.
You want to leave this place?
She didn't even pick up her baby.
You can't even murder someone, right?
You know who can murder people, right? Negan.
None of this would
Therefore,
exist if it wasn't
fantastic
for me.
leader, actually, in Maggie's books.
You're just Rick's lackey.
Ah,
You know what's funny? Is you can't go back to Alexandria because you know who is still there.
Get her.
Do you even give a crap about all of the stupid shit that you have done?
I'm still standing.
Oh, no, that you didn't.
I'll attack you because you got a son killed. You find me. You attacked me. And I defended myself.
Well, then.
something even felt off about that. I don't know. The whole action scene, the way it was shot and all. And
If I push too hard,
My friends need my help. I want to be there for them.
really don't like. Dara just needs
But I have a home I want to get back to.
Me personally, if I was in this, if I was like Carol or something, and I'm like sitting around like doing nothing all day, I'd probably be like, oh my god, do you remember the time like Shane brought us all back water at the camp?
Oh, brilliant.
waiting.
Oh dear.
Oh,
It
brilliant.
was such a good day actually.
Do you remember when we were like, us girlies were down washing the clothes and we were talking about our vibrators and all? That was some crack, like. They're all dead now.
Got it, boss.
All of them except Carol.
That's crazy. Even Ed
Ed said Shane's
and
dead.
Coral and Laurie and Shane. Wow.
Shane should still be here, guys. He would have went into cahoots with Negan. Squad roll up. Who's that guy?
Probably Ruben or something will be his name.
Reuben.
They call him Rubes.
They're building back there, do you reckon? In our house. Who's that?
Rick loved holding the baby that ain't his.
Talk about the fact that Herschel fell out of a pram a minute ago.
Yeah.
Perfect. He didn't get into help last night, Rick. It was kind of crazy, actually.
I wonder what character could be the father of that baby.
I don't know.
Here you go.
Ah, that baby's looking down the camera. Did you see that? What an unprofessional actor.
Low-key fitted out, though, the baby. Grey hoodie and a pair of jeans.
Herschel's a little older, and you're going on runs again.
Herschel was no man. What is Rick talking about?
Love for you to get
This is very confusing, guys. Really. Like, 2 Herschels now?
I think it's like...
Aunt Maggie at
Low-key lame
Like,
as
could
fucking
she not
lazy.
have called him, like, Ben Herschel or something? Like, why couldn't his Herschel be his middle name?
Or Glurschel.
Yeah. Wait, what about Glenn, Maggie?
Or Helen.
Do you know what's actually redonkulous? She didn't avenge Herschel's death as much as she did Glenn, so why'd she call it Glenn?
Do you know what they should have called it? Sophia.
They should have called it Sophia, actually.
Can we call her Sophia?
Yeah.
Talk to me about
Or maybe, like, Maggie should have taught back to be what her fourth grade teacher was, and they should have named after that as well.
And then Rick would have Loki thought was stupid as fuck when he was talking about it, like he did with Cora.
Hilltop's thriving.
Maggie's like, I've never built a bridge ever in my life.
Hilltop's thriving. The leader was trying to there was an attempted murder on the leader twice last night, but it's thriving.
And her baby. Like, what would have Earl done to her baby if he killed her?
And for some reason, like, a load of other main characters just happened to be in the area of this attempted assassination at that time of night.
If my people want to work on the bridge, I won't stop it.
My people, that's Rick saying.
Yeah. Come on, Maggie, get your own.
But no more food and supplies without getting something back for it.
If the sanctuary needs food, I'll give it to him.
But I'm not bringing it to them.
But
Okay.
they provide most of the labor on the bridge for us.
It's fair.
And they sent over all the fuel they've been making from their dead corn.
Sanctuary's barely holding on right now. We're
All
obliged
their
to
fuel.
help.
How do you expect them to get to the bridge then,
Yeah.
Maggie? You stupid cunt. My
She should have
God.
learned from Negan
Waiting
in that you
for
take 50-50.
Yeah, Maggie, you're just being unfair.
I
now,
can't
actually.
solve all their problems when I clearly have things to take care of here.
Sorry this happened to you and Ian.
I've survived worse.
Her and Enid, what happened?
Remember she got knocked over like a dickhead, remember?
Oh yeah. Didn't see Maggie say sorry you lost your son, but
Yeah.
whatever.
You only hate Maggie because she's like a strong, powerful leader as a woman now. No, she's annoying as fuck.
Yeah, has been since about
She was
season
great
4,
at the
actually.
start.
Only in like season 2, season 3.
You only liked her in season 2 because she was the hot farmer's daughter. Remember when someone tried to call me sexist because I said I criticized the female character in the show?
Yeah, they
They said, "Oh, you never like the female characters in
You
the
said
show."
you roll your eyes.
I roll my eyes every time a woman comes on the screen.
She said Shane.
Be dark soon. It's time to put the children to bed.
Children to bed.
I thought she said I have to put Junior to bed, referring to Herschel. I was going to give out that great another name.
She could have called him Junior. That would have been good actually. Herschel Junior. HJ.
Could call him June. Uncle June.
What's going on?
How was Boca?
Ian's in a wheelchair.
Wonderful. I don't go down enough.
Ian's in a wheelchair because she was hit in the head. Are we being for real? That's just attention
That's so
seeking.
dramatic. Like,
I don't want to do this. But people need to understand that at Hilltop, the punishment fits the crime.
She killed him. Earl.
I hope she does, so I can give out. Do it.
Have any final words?
Are they going to hang him? Oh my!
What you're doing isn't right.
What the?
Somebody stop this, please. Killing me in the dead of night.
Well,
You're ashamed.
you were going to kill her in the dead of night first of all.
Wrong. I'm not ashamed.
Please! For the love of God! Stop it!
I don't know if I like this. Oh.
Maggie! Get the children back in bed.
There's some Laurie Grimes around here. Whatever.
I made this decision. But this is not the beginning of something. I don't want to go through it again.
Didn't enjoy that very much, to be honest. No one did, apparently. Even Rick is like, what the fuck? Is she going to kill them too as well?
Well, he tried to kill her
Put him
too.
down.
Oh, that was kind of weird.
How am I going to put this on TikTok without getting banned? Okay. Okay. Okay, Maggie Herschel. She can fuck off. Right?
Yeah.
Maggie Herschel.
She just did what essentially Negan did to prove a point. Like, the way he killed...
Exactly.
That's what Negan did, and she gave out about it the whole time because it was her husband. What about... I know Greggy doesn't have a family, but still. That was wild.
I have to listen to her bitch and fucking moan about Negan for the rest of time. Because he killed her fucking boyfriend, husband, whatever. What she just did there was the exact same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Glenn killed some of Negan's people as they slept, but he felt sad about it when he was doing it. He did it.
That was actually kind of crazy, actually.
Guys, she is like she's Andrea levels of shit. I'm gonna say, guys, this era of Maggie is Andrea levels of pure and utter shit. That was a steaming pile of dog shit.
It's not even Andrea at the farm where it was just like, oh, let's make fun of her because it's funny. It's Andrea at the governor where like it kind of got like to the point where it was unbearable.
I hate her as a character. She's awful. She just hung Gregory like.
He said that. Yeah, well, that was actually very... I did not know that's how he died.
Either did I. That was a pure shock to me.
Yeah.
And what a group... Like, they showed him swinging around and all, like.
Yeah, and the kids saw it.
Oh, fuck them kids. Who gives a shit about
Fuck
them?
them kids. That was. We're gonna get Guillotine out in the next episode. What the fuck?
I'm baffled. Like, I'm trying to put into words how I feel about what I just watched. I'm genuinely baffled right now. Like, I don't know what I've just seen. I can't really put into words right now what I'm thinking.
I just don't think it makes much sense considering the whole Negan thing.
Exactly.
You've just done what he did, but Gregory doesn't have a family, so apparently it doesn't matter. Like, oh, but Gregory tried to kill me.
And like, I always see like people defending Maggie, and they're like, you know, if someone killed your husband like that, you probably would resent them for the rest of your life too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, absolutely. I agree. Now, I didn't know. I've never seen what just happened there. And now that I've seen it, it's kind of changed my opinion on Maggie more so now, where I'm kind of like, fuck her.
Yeah, that was kind of fucked up, like.
And then it would be like, oh yeah, but you know, Gregory literally tried to just kill Maggie. Are you telling me that Rick and the group wouldn't have tried to kill Negan?
They did try to kill Negan.
Exactly.
But it's also like,
I've witnessed a season of them trying to kill Negan, but even before the lineup, like, do you know what I mean? Like, oh no, you can't say a bad word about Rick's group.
and like it. Do you know when like they were fighting when it was just Gregory and Maggie? I remember like she went like, and he thought like she'd stab him, but she just put her hand flat in his chest. She could have killed him there, and it was a self-defense killed him. She had to like march him out in front of everyone, kill him in front of everyone.
But you know what? I would say it was almost like a ritualistic killing, the hanging in front of everyone, like the old times where they do it. You know, like Red Dead Redemption 2 when you save the guy in the thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the town gathered to watch like that did they did just there, right? And again, I'm constantly comparing what Maggie just did to her to Negan killing Glenn, right? Negan's killing of Glenn was the exact same. It was a show.
Yeah.
Everyone come look at me hang Gregory. Everyone gathered around to look at Negan bat Glenn's head into the fucking ground.
And it was to prove a point, both of them.
Exactly.
Yeah. Negan's was to prove a point. Maggie's was to prove a point of how punishments will be going forward. Which is kind of fucking crazy. Like, even Enid and all were like, and Rick was like, what the fuck?
And like Michonne was all like, oh my god, the kids. And like, what reality are you living in? Like,
well, they probably shouldn't, like, whatever, like, teach them how to kill, yeah, they should in this world, but seeing them someone get hanged.
Yeah, but like, it's Maggie's fault.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100% it's Maggie's fault.
Why is there always kids on the loose anyway? The same when Laurie was around that Coral fella.
I'd like to know everyone's opinion actually on that whole.
I'm interested to read comments on this one because,
like, was that like a hated thing in the Walking Dead community, or is everyone like, good job, Maggie? Like, Walking Dead earned. Gregory.
Episode ratings. Oh, that's what I was looking for. This right here. So what was that? Season 9. So that was a 7. I can't believe we've never done this before.
Season 9, episode 1.
Season 9, episode 1 got a 7.4 rating.
Ooh,
I don't know if I agree with
Season
that.
7, episode 6 got 5.7. What was that? Was that the Tara Oceanside one?
No, that was The Day Will Come We Won't Be.
No, that one, 5.7.
Oh, yes, it was. So look at the red one. Season 10 has 2.
4.1.
And then a big finale. So the Rick's Debt episode is one of the highest rated. Bar, what's this? Season 9, second last episode of season 9 is a 9.3.
Ooh, look. Shane's Debt and Rick's Debt has the same rating. Sorry. I don't understand how 3 episodes in season 2 have yellow ratings. Walk with me. Wait, which one got?
This one got a really high rating.
Death.
Is it?
Yeah. They're within his Laurie's death. What's season 2, episode 2? What?
Partial introduction. Season 6, 2 and 3. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This fucking steaming pile of dog shit. Am I forgetting some other things that happened in that episode other than this bullshit?
No, I can't remember. We go back to there.
I have to be. No, I have to be.
Maybe do a skim through there, see it, or will I fuck up our thing?
It will, yeah. I don't want to do that.
Go back to the ratings. What's the season 6? What's 9 point? So season 12. What's episode 12?
Not tomorrow yet.
What was that?
It's when they go out to fight him, isn't it? Oh God. So
it's a very yellow season, guys.
Which is like good. You know? But I enjoyed a lot of season 8 and that was regular. That is the Tara episode, right?
Garbage. There's no garbage. Swear.
Why is this not Marcus's watch? Which episode is the Tara one?
Episode 6, yeah, it is that one.
Yeah. Is that,
honestly, it should be purple.
It's not even the lowest rated of the whole series, though.
I wonder what it is.
Look.
Season 10 episode.
4.1. So the last...
I don't understand why there's 24 episodes in the later seasons.
Well... Only 3 badly rated episodes out of 100 is pretty damn good for a show that fell off. But notice the shift from mostly green to mostly yellow. That's falling off. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Exactly. I'm surprised that there's 3 yellows in season 2, though.
Yeah, that's shocking to me.
But what season has the most, like, green awesomes? We have 3 and 2, 3 and 4, 3 and 5, 4 and 6, and then 4 and 6.
So season 6 is probably, so that would be considered the highest then, or what?
Yeah, well, that has the best episodes, more best episodes in it. I would probably say that these are the best ones. Let's go get one. Yeah. I thought that episode was a lot of shit, personally. That really fucking pissed me off.
I'm kind of excited to watch it.
Oh my God, why does my mouse keep doing this?
I'm excited to watch the next episode.
So am I, because I really want to see what happens, like what picks up. So next episode we'll do these 2. And then we're into Rick's death. So stay tuned.
And then let us know which is the best to do, a 3 episode or a 1 episode.
Yeah, like
somewhere.
if you're going to recommend a 3 episode, or make sure there's shit episodes so we can kind of skip by a lot of stuff in the edit, because I don't like uploading. Do you know what, guys? Right, I was looking at older Let Me Tell You Something episodes the other day, and back then, do you remember our formula was like watch, and then we talk for like half an hour after every episode. Do you remember that?
We talk after every episode,
but every episode was an hour.
What the fuck? How do we have it so?
And somehow I condensed the best seasons into just half an hour. I don't know how I did that, because I can't do that anymore. I don't know what it is. I can't edit like that. And I would prefer the episodes to be about 40 minutes rather than an hour.
Yeah, because it's more clickable.
But then I also feel, especially when I hate when we go over the hour.
Oh, it's really annoying for TikTok too.
But I think we kind of yap a lot at the end like this, and that makes it look longer.
This will be short though.
Yeah, but it'll probably still be like 40 minutes, I bet, because it was an hour episode and then we yapped for a bit. This is interesting, though. I need to start going full screen when we do this. Like, I need to start doing like that.
Oh, God, look at this.
When we do this. But yeah, folks, 1 episode today. As we said before, I'm tired as fuck today. It's like 10 to 9 on it, 5 to 9 on a Sunday evening right now. A long weekend. Sleep in a bed that wasn't mine last night.
Yeah, well, at least some of us don't have work in the morning.
Yeah, I don't have work tomorrow for some reason. You wake up at that time?
7:20, yeah, mate.
I don't even wake up at that time.
Yeah, but I do it. So I wake up at 7:20, so I can get into the bathroom before Mom does, and then you do. Oh, shit.
You were up at that time.
Yeah. I go 20 past 7. I did my makeup and shit for the rookies.
Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'm hoping with the fact that I'm tired of looks, I'm gonna have less editing to do now. So I think I might do it really early tomorrow and get done. So I'm hoping I have a little bit more editing in me this week because we did record something that I've been putting off editing for like a month now.
Because it's long.
Because it's long. So maybe I'll start on that this week with it being like a smaller week for us. You know, a shorter week. So we'll see. But anyway, people, stay cool. All right.